I was living in New York City, working my way up the corporate ladder in a 1-bedroom flex apartment with a roommate. Okay. I had 14 days of PTO a year. I had credit card debt with high interest. I had no following on social media, no experience in the direct sales world, and honestly, not much interest in it either. And I joined a Zoom call exactly like this. I ended up charging $300 to a credit card at the end of the call. And fast forward 6 years later, I've made over $5 million in this business. I lead one of the fastest growing teams in our whole industry. And this company has truly given me back my time, which is the thing that I love the most. I've been able to travel the world, spend time with my loved ones, bring all of my friends into this business to work along with me, which I love so much. And I've really had the opportunity to see this business through so many different lenses. So when I came into this, I was like 27 years old, okay? And I was single and I was having fun and living in New York. And then, as I progressed in this business, I was like a young 30-year-old and I had a different life. And now I'm actually like about to pop. I'm very, very pregnant right now. Hopefully not on this call. And if I'm out of breath the whole time that I'm on here, that's why, because there's a very big belly sitting right here. But I've had the opportunity to just see this business through so many different lenses and what it can do for you at different stages of your life. And that truly just inspires me. So tonight, my goal of having you guys on this call is not to compare with my 6 years ago or compare with my day one. I want you guys truly to look at me and be like, if that girl can do it, I can do it too, because I know that you guys can. So our agenda for you tonight is we want to talk with you about, number one, who we are as a company, the perks of working with us, our products, what we do, what everyone wants to know, how we get paid, and then we'll go over with you guys how to get started. So Joe, do you want to introduce yourself? Wait, hold on.
I was like, I'm in trouble. I can't mute myself. But hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm so excited to be hosting this call alongside Britt. And I'm praying. I'm like, this girl better not have a baby right now. Because she is so pregnant, but it's so amazing that she is still showing up and working her business. And that is the beauty of what we do. So, very quickly, a little bit about me. I have been in this business for 5.5 years now. And when I started this business, I mean, this was the last thing I thought I was going to end up doing. I was a business owner, I was a wedding planner. I knew I did not want to have a boss, so that's why I opened and did my own thing. But I never thought I would be in sales. I never thought I would be working with social media. I never thought I would be leading a team. I never thought I would be working with beauty products. Okay. I think Britt taught me how to so apply makeup last summer, and I'm 31 years old. So everything was a red flag for me. Everything was like, that is not my industry. But it got presented to me by a great friend of mine, and I was in need. Okay. I was also in major debt. I had over $70,000 in credit card debt, not from school, but from a lifestyle I could not afford. I had my first son at the time was 6 months old. And I was not making ends meet. My partner at the time was working 10 hours a day. I had my own business, and my father was still maintaining and supporting us. And that's when I knew something had to change. So I was scared. I was super skeptical. I did not know what I was getting myself into, but I jumped in. I did it scared. And 5.5 years later, I have also made over $5 million in commissions. And that's a number that I never even thought about, because I'm Latin, as you guys can clearly tell by my accent. And at least in my world, like, most of our parents don't even make $1 million in their lifetime. The last thing I imagined was that I was going to be able to do so much with a beauty company from my home while raising my child. Now I have a 7-month-old baby, and it's like I've gone through also so many stages in this business, and all while being a present mom. And that is what matters the most to me, the time, the fact that we can control our time. So I think enough about us. Let's get right into it, the fun stuff, what everyone wants to know.
Yes, let's do it. So let's talk a little bit about the company that we work with. Guys, our company is Monat, okay? And I love to brag on our company because not all companies in our industry are created equal, okay? Monat stands for Modern Nature. We are the fastest growing premium hair care company in the world right now. Like, that's the team that I want to be on. We've done over $3 billion in revenue since we started. And out of that $3 billion, the company has paid out $2 billion in commission to affiliate partners, which is what all of us are. And that's truly because they've cut out the middleman and they're constantly putting money back into our pockets, okay? So people are finding success with our company across the board, whether that be making an extra $500 a month for their family, or we just started a $100,000 club. We have over 1,200 people that have made over $100,000 with Monat. And then we have 92 millionaires. Many of those millionaires have made over 5 million, 10 million. We even have a $15 million club. So what's possible here is crazy, okay? Right now, we are open for business in Canada, the United States, Mexico, Colombia, Ireland, Spain, UK, Lithuania, Poland, France, Australia, and New Zealand, okay? And we have plans of going completely worldwide. And I want you guys to understand that as we open new markets and new countries, that's our opportunity to bring on those new teams, to onboard those new teams. You guys are going to be getting a piece of that pie. Joe and I just came home from a big meeting of the minds in Miami just a couple of weeks ago. And we sat with the CEO of our company and talked about a 5-year goal of $1 billion in sales annually, okay? So that's where we're headed as a company. That's where we're headed as a field. I want as big of a piece of that pie as possible. Drop a 1 in the chat if 5-year goal and $1 billion in sales motivates you, makes you want to run, if you want a piece of that. Because truly, guys, the people that we are looking to work with right now are people that have an entrepreneurial spirit. We're looking for team players to bring onto our teams, people that are going to be service oriented. And most importantly, the number one thing that I look for is a good attitude and people that are willing to try, people that are willing to be coachable, okay? Because that is what will set you apart in this industry. Joe, do you want to talk a little bit about the products?
Yes, really quickly though, I just want to add why Monat, for me at least, because I was presented other network marketing opportunities, other companies, and even though I wasn't totally sold on the industry, I was definitely not sold on other things. And it's a lot of misconceptions that we have. And I just want to clear it up because we don't have any of that. So when I was told, remember, I was broke, I was in debt. The last thing I wanted to hear of was another payment, right? So when I was told we have no monthly payments, we have no monthly quotas, we carry no inventory, that's where I was sold because I said I need an opportunity where I can make money, not where I have to spend money, where I have to be investing money monthly, where I like none of that exists here. Okay. Also, something I had very clear is when it comes to the network marketing industry, if I were to join one, I wanted to join a ground level opportunity. Okay, Monat is just about to be 10 years old. Anything under 10 years old, we're babies. We're brand new, and we have such an innovative family behind our company that we are always growing. So when Britt and I started, we only had hair care, and we were only in 3 countries. We have been able to launch the other 7 countries that Britt mentioned, and we have had founder opportunities in every single one of those countries. Founder opportunities means more money in your pocket. We started with hair care. We were able to launch skincare, award-winning, vegan, anti-aging, clean beauty. We launched body care. We've launched wellness. We just launched our newest one, which is skincare makeup, and we are breaking records. So imagine when you join us today, you're going to be a part of all of the new launches we have, whether it's more countries which are coming or more products. All of our products are focused on anti-aging, taking care of ourselves from the inside out. We have vegan, cruelty-free, Leaping Bunny certified, no harsh chemicals, no toxic chemicals, What else can we say here about the products?
No, I think that you really covered it all. I just love that like we're so innovative and we're leading the industry. So like especially with our hair care, we recently partnered with the University of Miami, which was a huge accomplishment for us. And all of our systems are customizable. So it doesn't matter what type of hair that you have, we have the right products for you. And everything starts with scalp health. So like now we're seeing every other company on the market like following along with the scalp health and really following along with the trends that we're setting. So it's exciting to know that we're leading the industry in those areas.
Yes, sorry, I have my husband Eric. He's literally here with a tripod, which is why I'm like, okay, Brittany, look at this. He's very proud of us, guys. Okay,
You guys working. I like it.
sorry. So the products. Now, the incentives, the perks that this company gives us. Like I said, I definitely started for the money, and maybe a lot of you are looking to start for the money too, but we offer so much more. And I want to quickly, touch on that because maybe why you're interested is not why someone else is interested. So obviously, we have one of the most competitive compensation plans in the market right now. They offer us 10 different ways to make money. Talk about being in full control of your paycheck. And all those 10 ways go down to two basics, which is getting your client and getting your business partners. Okay. We get paid up to 5 times a month. So you can be receiving a paycheck every Friday and the 15th of every month. For someone who was totally broke and in debt, that sounded like music to my ears. 5 paychecks a month. I won't have to wait 2 weeks to receive my next one. We can earn paid for incentive trips. I went from never traveling to traveling all over the place. A lot of them paid for by money on trips that I earned for doing work that I was already doing to receive a paycheck. We have an amazing car program, which Britt, I just saw your shiny car that you got washed. Where they give us a monthly payment for our car when you hit a certain level, hit a certain rank with the company. Obviously the personal development and the growth that comes with the business. But then one of the most special things, and I'm gonna let Britt talk about this, is our gratitude program.
Sure. For sure. So, guys, our whole company is based around gratitude. And I've had the pleasure of serving as one of our gratitude ambassadors. And, it's great, all the flashy things, right? The money, the cars, the trips, all of those things are great. But at the end of the day, it's really about like, what do you do for other people? And I think when we start to look at companies and what are they doing for their communities? What are they doing for other people? I just am so proud that every single trip that we take, so we go to the Bahamas, we go to Cayman Islands, I went to Spain, Monaco, all of these places, every city that I've ever been with our company, we do a gratitude event in every single city. So like I said before, we were just in Miami a couple weeks ago. We did a 5K. We raised $12,000 for Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Miami. That's going to sponsor 12 different kids in their program this year. So, it's not just about like all the flashy things. At the end of the day, our company is centered in helping people and really building beautiful lives.
I love that. So whatever it is that you're looking for, you have a spot here in Monat. And what we do is something that may be intimidating for some from the outside looking in, but it's something that all of you are already doing. We are literally social selling. We are talking about products that we love, products that work, products that perform. We are sharing a business opportunity, and you are already sharing things you love. Right now, if I ask Britt, where did you get that sweater? And she says, Target, and I go to Target. Target is probably not paying her, right? With our Starbucks drink, with a hotel we stayed on that we loved. That's what we're doing. We're trying out these products. The results we're getting are amazing, and we're telling people about them. So this is a business that you can work however you feel the most comfortable. It is not, you don't have to go door knocking if you don't want to. You don't have to host a party every day if you don't want to. You don't have to show your face in social media if you don't want to. It is your business. You work it however you feel the best doing it. Obviously, social media is huge for a lot of us right now. But what I loved about it when I started as a new mom, that I was not sure if I wanted to work this business at all. I already had a business, I had my job. It's so flexible. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And coming from being a business owner and having to invest a ton of money into a business that I did not know how it was going to do, I had no mentorship. I had to pay for all the training, all the courses. When I was told here, you have a mentor, we have the blueprint, we will teach you everything you need to know. This is not a business that you are going to do by yourself. I said, you don't get those opportunities often, because my dad is a business owner and he's had to learn by making very expensive mistakes. The first 3 weddings I did as a wedding planner, I planned them completely for free. So I worked for free for almost a year. When you come into Monat, into our team, we have everything you need to know. You need to be willing to put yourself out there, to follow our lead, and the rest it will fall into place.
Yeah, it's so true. And, I think one of the coolest things about working with us is that you guys are going to learn all the skills of entrepreneurship quickly. So you're going to learn networking, you're going to learn marketing, you're going to learn how to build a team, you're going to learn how to build a brand online, and we're going to play to your strengths. Okay. So I always tell my girls that if you come in and you're like, I love social media, I already am working on social media, I'm interested in it, we're going to play to that. If you're one of my girls that comes in and says, I don't love social media, but I'm the kind of person, Britt, that talks to everyone, okay? We're going to play to that strength. So there really is room here for everybody. It's really just a matter of whatever you want to get out of it. But with that being said, I feel like, should we talk a little bit about the steps to get started? Yes. Okay. So we have an amazing incentive going on this month, you guys. So this is how you're going to get started. Whoever invited you to this call, you are going to get back with that person. And they are going to go through with you our different product packs. It is a one-time investment for you to get products to use on yourself. I want to be very clear about that. We never carry any inventory here. So the products that you get in your pack are so that you're getting a transformation with your hair, you're getting a transformation with your skin. I always say, like, the best transformation to share is your own. And this month, when you enroll, you are also going to be getting a $150 credit to spend on future products next month. So, I mean, you could literally come in tonight for $149 and receive $150 credit that you're going to be able to spend next month. Like, in girl math terms, I think that's free, right? I think that's actually making money in girl math. But so yeah, you guys are going to get your pack. And then as soon as you get your pack, you're going to set up your own customized website. That is how people are going to purchase from you. Okay. You're also that's going to come with your license to sell. And then as soon as you guys are good to go, you are going to get onboarded. We are going to plug you into our systems. We are going to plug you into our chats, and you are going to be able to start earning. It's really as simple as that.
And the best thing is that, well, not the best thing, the best advice I have for you guys is that it's never going to feel like the perfect time. If you're a little hesitant, if you're a little scared, if you're a little skeptical, that is your cue to jump in. That is your cue to try something different. Nothing is ever going to grow in your comfort zone. And guys, let's be real. You will never start a business for $150 that you can make millions from, okay? And I don't always like to say this, but honestly, this kind of convinced me, and it's good for you to have in the back of your head. We offer a 30-day money back guarantee. 30 days will never be enough to grow a business. So I don't want you to come into that with that mentality. But if in 30 days you say, I absolutely don't like the products, don't like the community, don't like anything, you can get a full refund. Talk about security. Okay. No one ever offered me a 30-day money back guarantee when I invested over $15,000 to open up a wedding planning business. So there's absolutely nothing to lose. There is so much to gain. If you are here, it's either because you've been curious about it or someone truly does see something in you. Don't take that lightly, okay? Reach out to them. The first month of 2024 is literally already coming to an end. What have you done differently? What have you done to get you one step ahead?
Yeah, it's so true. People wake up every single day and they say that they're going to change their life, guys, and they never do. I mean, it's so many people. I talk to hundreds of people a month who want to change their life and they don't. So don't be everybody else. Sometimes you just have to be willing to take that bet on yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. I'm so glad that I did 6 years ago, even though I was scared, you know, because it gave me everything and more. So sometimes that step that you're scared to take is the step that ends up changing your whole entire life. Like Joe said, you have absolutely nothing to lose. You're not going to be in this alone. We're going to teach you everything. You're going to be partnered with the best company. You guys are going to look back in 6 months from now, 12 months from now, and be like, wow, everything changed for me in 2024. And that's really just the energy that we need. So thank you guys so much for being on here. I look forward to welcoming you onto our team, to making money with you, to running with you, to building international businesses with you. I hope that you guys have a great night. Joe, thanks for jumping on.
You have a great night.
Bye.